Thank you. The 2019 Community-Owned Business of the Year Award in the 2 or more entities category recipient is Simpcw Resources Group of Companies, and please welcome Chief Shelley Loring to accept the award.
Waik Tahayatip. Boy, I'm really glad that the lights are really bright, so I can't be so nervous seeing all the faces staring at me. Waik Tahayatip, Quillan Chutan Squest, Kukbi, Shelley Loring, and Shamat Steen, to Sequapam Uluch and Stetchwin, to Simp Emchen Stetchwin. Hello, everyone. My Indian name that was given to me through ceremony was She Who Speaks on Behalf of the People, and my English name is Shelley Loring, and I'm the Chief of the Simpcw First Nation. I would just like to acknowledge the ancestral lands of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish people, and thank you for inviting us and having us here and being such gracious hosts. So this really is truly an honor for us to be here this evening and accept this award. And last evening I was sitting on my sofa looking out my window, and I was thinking, okay, what kind of words can I say to really show our appreciation, and what can I share? And what came to me in my dreamland was my great-grandmother came to me, and she told me, she said, Quillan Chut, she said, you wear your moccasins that I gave you. So the moccasins that I walked upon the stage with today were made by my great-grandmother. And she said, to me, the message that you send to all of the people is, she said, you tell them that in wearing those moccasins, that you are gracing and giving thanks to the ancestors who trotted down that grass in front of you and made that trail to where you are today. And now the responsibility of all of you is to continue to pound down that grass in front of us for those generations that are coming behind us, so that they can realize the they can realize the delicate balance between economic development and sustainability and independence for our people, but also have that balance with Mother Earth. You know, so this evening I raise my hands to my grandmother for that message that I pass along. And I've asked our chair of our Simpcw Resources Group of Companies to come up to assist me in thanking everybody for this wonderful award.
Thank you very much, Chief Loring. What an incredible honor it is to be here tonight. I just want to raise my hands up to all of you in the room. You're our peers. You've recognized us as one of the leading companies here in British Columbia. And we recognize all of you for your hard work and dedication to your communities. OCM. I would be remiss not to recognize the Coast Salish peoples as well for hosting this wonderful event tonight. OCM, that's my brother Nolan in the back there. Also want to recognize the BC Achievement Foundation for this wonderful event, and recognizing the fact that we as Indigenous peoples work really hard despite all of the barriers that are in front of us, and we achieve the objectives that we set out to do as business people. And we couldn't do that without the support of our Chief and Council. Chief Loring and her council have worked really hard to set the table for us, and as business leaders we come in and we look after the hard work and the dedication that it takes to make a success out of this economic development corporation that we have. The art of leadership, and I'm going to get around to our staff here. The art of leadership is surrounding yourself with people who are smarter than yourself and then listening to them. I want to recognize the staff at table, I think it's 18. Can you stand up, please? Yeah. Stand up, please. Please stand up. Brad, all of our table that we're sitting. These are the ones that do the hard work for our community. They're dedicated, reliable, great people to work with, and they're the ones who do a lot of the day-to-day activities for our community. And they really, really do an honestly great job for us. I also need to thank Don Matthew, who's a former recipient of one of the awards here tonight. Don is a great businessman, and he's from our community, the Simpcw First Nation. And he nominated Simpcw Resources for the award tonight. Thank you. Can your table stand up, Don, please? So I just want to thank all of you for coming out tonight and supporting this wonderful award. It's an incredible honor for us. And thank you again to Chief Loring and Chief and Council for all the incredibly hard work that you do. Cook's Gem, all my relations.